I mean, I didn't play. I don't play basketball for that long, so starting at Baylor is definitely like a dream for me. So yeah, it gave me a lot of energy today.
Jacoby, when y'all get an alley oop to him like 5 seconds into the game, how fun is that?
That's just something we worked on for sure. We talked about it before the game. We executed, came out. A big play by Eve, and obviously that got us going early.
You take me through that because I think a lot of times, to start the game, the defense will kind of loaf down the floor and expect for it to be a half court thing. Was that just something you saw and just sprinted to the basket?
It's something to actually work on this morning. So we just have to execute. All my teammates execute. So thanks to coach.
You had 5 blocks tonight too, and that makes 10 now through 3 games. I mean, just talk about your impact on the defensive end and how much pride you take in kind of protecting the rim.
I mean, we all playing defense as a team, so I'm just here to help my teammates and just clean what they're doing. They're not doing the job, so I'm just trying to do my job most as I can.
Jacoby, obviously, this team kind of didn't go away. Y'all were playing for a good portion of the game. I mean, what do you feel like y'all take out of this one that, obviously get a win, but, what are the things that maybe you still want to kind of clean up?
Just teams like that, they're never going to go away. They played well. They came out. They stuck with us for a long time. At halftime, we just said stay together. We know what we do. We know what we work on every day. We know our culture of joy, Jesus, others, yourself. So we just know to come out in the second half, play for each other, play for Jesus, and that was the result. Was we started going up and we won the game.
You were down on the court several times for loose balls. It looks like you're not afraid to get down there and, throw your body around.
Nah, my mentality is just do whatever it takes to win. And like you said, just if I got to dive on a loose ball, I'll dive on a loose ball. But I believe my teammates will do that too. And those are crucial possessions. Like I said, teams like that, you never know if they go away, so every possession counts.
You had a block that went to Ray J, and he went down and scored a layup that gave you guys the lead for good. Did you kind of sense maybe in that moment that you guys were kind of taking control?
With this type of game, you never know. So every play counts. So I just try to do my job, and Ray J didn't make the layup, and then we took the lead. So that's a great job by Ray J and by the team in general.
Jacoby, this is the first time in like 33 years Baylor didn't have a three-pointer. I assume y'all look at it and go, we'll come out and hit them next game.
Yeah, we were just talking about that in the locker room. It surprised all of us. We're a great shooting team, and we know we're just going to get back in the lab, get some shots up. I don't think we'll have it again, but we just had that mindset. We just got to get stops, and when you don't hit shots, you got to get stops on the defensive end, and that's what we did.
I guess kind of off that, what does it say to still get a win against a scrappy team when you don't hit a 3?
Now we know our identity. We know that we're a scrappy team ourselves. We know that we can lean on each other, and if we got to get the win by playing defense, we showed that we could do that today.
Do you guys feed off his energy?
Oh, for sure. Like you said, on that big block, and then Ray J probably felt the energy. We got the layup, the whole gym rocking, bench rocking. So Eve has a lot of outstanding plays, and he does a lot for us, and then we just appreciate it.
First and foremost, it's Sunday. I want to thank God for the opportunity to play basketball and be able to do it in the best conference in the country and coach players that are fun to coach. Second, we didn't make a 3 since I think it's 1990, and I know we all love setting records. There's certain records we really don't need to set, so we'll try to clean that up. But to show you how the guys do a great job listening, we knew everybody's got kind of tired legs right now, meaning us, and we knew they just played Arkansas, so they had tired legs. And you see combined, it's 2 for 26 from 3. So we could have shot 15 more, maybe made 2 or 3 of them, but this team really did a great job in getting to the paint and getting to the free throw line. And I thought Eve and Josh really did a great job in being efficient. One was 5 for 8, the other 4 for 4. And then 3 for 4 from the free throw line. So a lot of production from them. And then the bench was great. John didn't play, but he was a great leader, got us focused, ready to go. D'Antoine stepped in and gave us a huge lift. So a lot of positives against a team coming in that we shared with the team last year. They hadn't lost they lost one game by 15, and everything else was close. And their 2 bye games, it was Colorado State beat them at the buzzer on a shot, and North Carolina won by 6. So this is a team that plays everybody close and does a great job in not letting – when you got 3 point guards that are veterans, they don't turn it over, so it's hard to get runouts. They don't take bad shots. It's hard to get them to make some mistakes you can capitalize on.
On Eve, you get an alley-oop like 5 seconds into the game. They said that was a design play.
Yeah, well, if it works, yeah, let's say design play. If it doesn't work, yeah, we don't. but yeah, it was a good way to start with Eve, and he gives you so many options at the rim. I mean, he not many people go up and catch balls where he catches them.
Was there any issue with Jonathan, or just?
No, just Eve and Josh have played so well, and at the end of the day, 7-foot athleticism. John's a great leader. He's taken over kind of that player-coach mentality where every day, because he competes so hard, it makes those guys get better, because if they don't, they get embarrassed. And then the second thing is he does a great job in coaching them up, pointing out things that they can do. He's been like a big brother to them and allowed them to have the growth that they've had.
I'm assuming you knew, but did you hear the crowd chanting to shoot the 3 there late?
I don't. I try not to listen to what the crowd says. Too many times on the road, you don't want to hear what people are saying, so you kind of just get used to tuning it out. My wife says that's a problem at home, but I.
Better listen to her.
Yeah.
Scott, was this a good game to play, though, just against a team that's kind of quick and scrappy and pushes the ball at every opportunity?
Well, yeah. First and foremost, any game early in the year is a great learning experience. There's some teams you can play that aren't very disciplined, aren't very well coached, and you can win by 40. And then it teaches you can take some bad shots, you can do some things. This team, if you take a bad shot, they make you pay. And it might make you pay by just playing 30 seconds of defense. So I think this game translated to what you see more similar to in the Big 12, minus, I mean, obviously the size you get in the Big 12, but I mean the type of each possession does matter, and you can't just waste it. Otherwise, you're gonna pay on the other end.
Scott, would you like to see, a little bit more scoring off of assists?
Oh, no question. I think starting out the season like we did, I mean, you played Tuesday, then you played Friday, then you play Sunday, then you play Tuesday. I mean, that's 4 games in a short period of time with no sleep on Tuesday night. And I mean, so like normally it's 2 games a week. So I think 4 in a week is a tall order to start the season. But we did that, and so things could work out with the new pavilion and whatnot. So we're going to learn a lot, and then on Wednesday we're all sleeping in. Players will be at class, but they'll sleep in the afternoon.
Anything else? All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.